So this is just a quick overview of how to use the Airbnb website to find a place to stay. These are some amazing homes, unique homes and experiences all over the world. So you'll start out by going to airbnb.com and then put in what you're looking for. So let's first type in a location. And it's going to either go to homes or experiences. So most people are doing homes. And then you can set a bunch of filters. So let's start out across the top with the dates. So choose the dates that you're going to be traveling. And choose the number of guests. What type of home you want. So I like to stay with an entire place if there's more than one of me traveling. That way you get the entire house to yourself. Of course, you can just get a private room, so there'll be other people staying with you, or a shared room where you might be sleeping on someone's couch. So let's select the entire place. You can select a price range here to say, how much you're willing to pay. Maybe about that per night. And of course, that is before some different fees are added. You can choose whether or not you want instant booked places, and often it'll turn this filter on for you if there's enough availability that just kind of sort through you. And the idea behind instant book is you go online, you say you want the place, and boom, it will automatically book it for you. Otherwise, you might be in a situation where it emails the homeowner and says, hey, do you want to accept this booking? Most often that works, but let's turn it on just to make things super easy here. And then go to more filters, and I always set the number of beds and bedrooms. So, and sometimes I'll set the number of bathrooms if I'm traveling with a bigger group of people and I want to make sure I have that. You can set that you want to be with a superhost. This is someone who's just really good. Any other amenities if you're looking for indoor fireplace or whatnot, you can check those down here. Pets allowed or not. So let's go ahead and say see homes. And here's what we have. And then you can just start zooming in to the area that you are interested in. So this is San Diego. So let's go ahead and zoom in a couple times. Hillcrest is a great part of San Diego. So for this week, there's not a lot of availability in Hillcrest that are instant booked. So let's turn that off. See if we come up with a couple more. Yeah, so there's a few more places. So you'll just go ahead and select one. So let's say this one. This one's right in the middle of Hillcrest. Foodie Paradise with rooftop patio. That sounds great. So you can sort through the pictures here just by clicking on the arrows to kind of get an idea of what you're looking at, or just click on it to open up the listing. Once again, you can go through the photos here, see all the pictures of what you're going to be renting. Looks like a nice place. And then you can look through here and look at the description of the place. If you're renting for more than a week or more than a month, there's often a discount, so be sure to watch for that. And then you'll also see some of the fees that are added up here. So the service fee, I think, is based just on the price. That's for Airbnb. The cleaning fee is something set by each individual property owner. And then the taxes are set by the municipality. So you'll get your total there. But you can go through here, read more about the space. And let's see here. So look at the amenities, make sure you've got, okay, 2 king beds. That's great. Make sure you're not going to have a problem with any of the rules, like if you have pets or whatnot. And check the cancellation here. So there are different cancellation policies in terms of how much money you can get back. So just choose one that matches what your expectations are. And then, of course, you can read the reviews here to see what people liked about this home. And then once you're set, you can click request to book, and it will, if you don't already have an account, it'll ask you to create an account, ask you a few questions there. Or I think, if it's an instant booking, I think it'll say just book here and you'll be all set. Great website. I love Airbnb. The only problem with it is you can get sucked in here because there's so many great options available, and you can just kind of play around and keep looking at different places. And one other thing to mention is there are these little hearts here if you want to create a list of places. So you have, say you really like this one, and you're checking it out, and you're like, okay, I want to add this to my favorites list. You can add that. Looks like it's under here. It's kind of covered up because I'm not signed in right now. But you can go ahead and create lists of places that you like and work through. And it's been a great experience for me working with Airbnb. Oftentimes there'll be just a keypad on the door, or someone will meet you with the key, but you are renting out someone's house. So you're getting much more of a local experience. And typically you're getting way more for your money than you would at a hotel. So this place is a 2-bedroom Craftsman in one of the nicest sections of San Diego. Everything is walking distance, not far from downtown, and it's $107 a night. So these are some great options. Hope you enjoy.